Your attention, please. Monday morning at 6, a new kind of radio station will sign on in Sydney. Magic 11, the new sound of Sydney. You'll find Magic 11 at 11 on your AM radio dial or 1107 on your digital stereo tuner, where your dial is set right now. As you may have read or heard, this has been a busy week for us, because we've been building a brand new radio station, piece by piece, assembling a new personality lineup, improving our audio equipment, and planning all the magic ingredients that'll make our radio station sparkle. In short, we're out to make Magic 11 the hit music radio station Sydney's been waiting for, but we'll need your help to do it. That's why we've sent every household in Sydney a special invitation earlier this week. You might remember seeing it in your mailbox. It's an invitation to not only listen to Magic 11 starting Monday, but you'll also notice that it has a special voting form you can tear off and send to us, with your thoughts about what we can do to make the new Magic 11 your kind of radio station. In fact, we'll pay cash for your comments. We'll randomly select 50 of the programming suggestions we receive by February 10th and pay $111 to each person who's been kind enough to take the time to tell us about new ways we can make magic on the air. Now, if for some reason you didn't get your invitation, or maybe you just lost it, then your own notepaper will do just fine. Simply tell us a few of your favorite songs and help us compile Sydney's Magic 11 favorite recording artists. Also, tell us if there are any songs or stars you specifically don't want us to play. Then mail it to us here at Magic 11, 11 Rangers Road, Neutral Bay, 2089. Now, this weekend we'll make it even easier for you to tell us what you expect from Magic 11. We have special operators standing by right now at 908-1733. That's 908-1733.
Pick up your phone and call the magic number.
Just give us a call and tell us if there's anything special you'd like to hear, or if there's anything missing from Sydney Radio that Magic 11 can do. If you don't like phones, then come on through the Magic Open Door. Magic 11's station manager and program director will be glad to meet you personally and talk to you about any suggestions you think will make Magic 11 sound even better. Just call for an appointment during business hours. The way we see it, if we listen more to you, you'll listen more to us. After all, what comes out of your radio is only as good as what we put into it. And we're committed to making Magic 11 a truly unique radio listening experience. Now, just to give you an idea of what we're talking about, we'll be playing a few examples of the closed-circuit testing of Magic 11 that's been going on here for the past week. After you've heard it, give us a call and let us know what you think. If you hear something you don't like, please don't hesitate to tell us the truth. Let us know your true feelings about what you hear, because we really do want Sydney radio listeners to level with us. We call it being responsive to our listeners. We think that it's the best and most accurate way to improve our programming. And the more people who give us their opinions, the more programming improvements we can make, and the better your radio station will sound. Why not call some of your friends and invite them to listen too? The new Magic 11 has planned at least 11 major new reasons for you to listen to your radio. And we'd like to tell you about them, one at a time. First, the magic and the music. The Magic 11 music policy is clean and simple. Any song you hear us play is, was, or will be a hit. The very best of the new and better oldies too. One great hit after another. So if you have any favorite songs you want to make sure we include on our playlist or music library, just give us a call.
Pick up your phone and call the magic number.
908-1733. At Magic 11, listeners pick our music, and you'll be able to hear the difference. Now we'd like to share with you something we're especially excited about. Our new breakfast show, the Shorrock and Sparks Magic Morning Zoo, starring recording and TV personality Glenn Shorrock. You probably best remember him as the lead singer of the Little River Band.
Can you guess where I'm calling from?
We've teamed Glenn up with longtime Sydney radio star Ron Sparks. You know, the guy that used to be on 2UW and 2SM back in the days when those stations were hot. Well, just as Magic 11 is a new kind of radio station, Shorrock and Sparks are a whole new kind of breakfast team, guaranteed to get the town talking. In preparation for the sign-on of Magic 11, we had a special crew of telephone interviewers calling all over Sydney. Maybe we called you, asking lots of questions about what people most want out of breakfast radio. What we learned from this study about breakfast radio listening came through loud and clear. In fact, it was quite surprising. And starting Monday morning at 6, the new Magic 11 will give you the kind of balanced breakfast you've been waiting for. Which brings us to Magic 11 News and Information. Here's a promise we'll deliver. Magic 11 will give you the best breakfast news presentation in Sydney, bar none. To start with, we've hired the news presenter you've said you liked the most, Channel 10's Tim Webster, and teamed him up with controversial news commentator Les Thompson.
This is Tim Webster in 10's Eyewitness News today.
I used to shake my head in amazement at some of the decisions made by...
But that's not all. We've added a few magic ingredients we think you'll especially like. For example, Magic 11 will employ a team of full-time meteorologists to man the Magic 11 Met Station. They'll have access to the official Weather Bureau satellite photographs and charts, facsimile machine data and colour radar scans, from which they can compile the exclusive Magic 11 4-day forecasts and wind chill factors.
And here's the weather for Sydney today. It's currently 13 degrees in the city and 14 in Liverpool.
What this means is that now there's a radio station you can rely on for up-to-the-minute reports on Sydney's fast-changing weather. Then there's the Magic 11 Traffic Watch, featuring eye-in-the-sky reporter John Costello and the Magic 11 Traffic Plane.
Well, it's a quiet morning so far. Very few incidents, and that's been fortunate. At the moment, a few little problems around.
Magic 11 Sports comes alive with hourly reports by all-rounder David Lord.
Thank you. And cricket in the West Indies and Australia in the first of the day-night World Series, the cricket ground today, and it's a sellout.
And we'll have other Magic 11 information exclusives too, like the Lifestyle File, Point Counterpoint, economic updates and newsbreaker reports, the Magic 11 Troubleshooter, and most important, Sydney's only 15-minute 7 a.m. news report, featuring Tim Webster, Les Thompson, and the entire Magic 11 news team. The rest of the day, you'll hear Magic 11 news first at 55. That's 5 minutes sooner than any other radio station's newscasts. This means that, for example, if you have to be at work at 8 or 9 o'clock sharp, you can still catch the latest news without being late. And if there's a story you're keeping up on, Magic 11 will have it 5 minutes earlier than anyone else in Sydney. And as if that weren't enough, Magic 11 News is dedicated to the proposition of telling you more and saying it better.
I am the morning DJ.
In analysing the comments from radio listeners just like you, one message comes through crystal clear. If you don't like the DJs on Sydney radio stations, it's usually because you think they're too hip or too hyped.
Hey, wow, stick around, man, because I got the latest from the Go-Go's. Wow, what a band, and oh, boy.
That's why our team of radio magicians has been specially selected. From the Shorrock and Sparks Magic Morning Zoo to David Kidd and Mike West, and Sydney's most respected rock music historian, Gary Jager.
Now, this record came out nearly 20 years ago in 1964.
They'll have magic music specials every day of the week, like the 60s lunch break every day from noon till 1, featuring your favorite hits from the 1960s.
I can't get no satisfaction.
The Magic 11 Beatles Hour, featuring a solid hour of Beatle hits. The Magic 11 Elvis Hour, the Battle of the Stars, Magic 11 Flashbacks, the morning music feature, plus Magic 11 Countdowns. The daily Top 5 at 5 is chosen by you, the nightly Top 10 at 10, the official Australian Top 30 every Sunday, and the Rick D's weekly Top 40 every weekend.
Yeah, this is Rick D's. Bernie, hello.
Yeah, Ronnie?
No, Rick.
Yeah, listen, I got a bigger name on the other line. Can I get back to you? Well, hold on just a minute. Seal, tell Broderick Crawford I'll call him back, okay? Yeah. Hey, how are you, Ronnie? Good to hear. Hey, listen to your show. Funny.
And finally, Magic 11 will give you brand new ways to win cold, hard cash. $1,100 Magic Music Calls, Magic 11 Flash Attacks, Magic 11 Inside Out stickers that'll help you win double cash. And starting tomorrow, the Magic Memory Test, where every hour we'll test your music and trivia knowledge with a classic oldie and some not-so-trivial cash prizes. By the way, something we think you'll notice about Magic 11 Fun and Games is that you can always play along with them at home or wherever you are, so you can enjoy them even if you're not the official contestant on the air. Well, what do you think? Is there anything we've missed that could make Magic 11 sound better to your ear? If there is, why not take a moment or two to jot them down and send them to us at Magic 11, 11 Rangers Road, Neutral Bay, 2089. Or give us a call at 908-1733. We have special operators standing by right now, and they'll write down every word you say, because we want to make sure your input is reflected in everything we do. As Paul McCartney might say, in the end, the radio you make is equal to the feedback you take. Now, for the next couple of minutes, we'll play you a montage of some of the songs you'll be hearing when Magic 11 breaks the sound barrier Monday morning at 6. While it's playing, do us a favour and call a friend or two and tell them about the new radio station that's signing on in Sydney. Today, we'll be recycling this announcement. Starting Monday morning at 6, we'll be recycling the old TUW into the new sound of Sydney, Magic 11. Pass it on.
I believe it's only magic. Don't you know it's magic? Oh, baby, it's magic. Have to believe we are magic. We're an all-time high. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down. I remember when rock was young.
Sitting and Singing. What a gas record. From 1967, the Beach Boys, and one of their many, many hit classics, Heroes and Villains. Prior to that, yes, I know, Candyman, Tomorrow, as a couple of people have popped in the studio and said, you got to play the flip side, right? That was a double-sided smash from 61 from the Big O, Roy Orbison, and tomorrow we're going to spin in the A-side, Crying For You. In just a moment, we are going to have the explosive one, Freddie Cannon on Magic 11.
John Costello, traffic watch clear.
And Magic 11 weather for the world's greatest city. For the official forecast, let's go over to the Magic 11 Met Station. Here's staff meteorologist Rosie Kemp.
Good morning.
Humidity 89% right now. Sky weather is cloudy. Winds south-southwest, 12 kilometres per hour. Barometer 1,015 and rising. And right now, 20 degrees in the western suburbs and in the city. Shorrock and Sparks are next. And the Magic 11 news team returns first at 55 with an update on the morning's top stories.
And I'll be commenting on a giant step, Mark II. I'm Les Thompson.
And this is Tim Webster. That's Magic 11 News, right up to the minute. 7:37. Good morning, I'm Tim Webster, along with Les Thompson.
The Webster-Thompson report bringing you up to date and currently 23 degrees. Let's check in with the Magic 11 Met Station. Rosie.